let us discuss some general methods of preparation of bases. Okay, first one, metal plus oxygen gives metallic oxide. Generally, metallic oxides are basic oxides. Why they are called basic oxides? They dissolve in water and gives bases. That's why they are called as basic oxides. Non-metallic oxides dissolve in water and gives acids. That's why non-metallic acids are metallic oxides are bases. Okay, so metallic oxides also bases, no? Example, Na plus O2 is gives rise to Na2O. This is a base. K plus O2 is gives rise to K2O. Ca plus O2 is gives rise to CaO. So this is the one of the preparation method of base, metallic oxide, metal plus oxygen. Okay, and also some metal plus water, active metal. Next one, some active metals plus water gives metallic hydroxide plus H2 gas, hydrogen gas. Example, sodium plus water, H2O, metallic hydroxide, NaOH plus H2, 2Na plus 2H2O is gives rise to 2NaOH plus H2. This is a base, right? Next one, K plus water is gives rise to KOH plus H2, active metal, potassium active metal with water gives metallic hydroxide, KOH, base plus hydrogen gas. And also calcium plus water is gives rise to CaOH twice plus H2, 2H2O, calcium hydroxide plus H2. Okay, so some active metals react with water, forms metallic hydroxides. Metallic hydroxide nothing but base, right? Okay, next one. So metal plus oxygen, metallic oxide, these are basic oxides. Basic oxides, nothing but they act as bases. Next one, active metal plus water gives metallic hydroxide, nothing but base and hydrogen. Next one, some metals not react with cold water, but they react with steam. Some metals, example zinc, react with steam. Some metals plus steam gives metallic oxide plus H2. Some metals with steam to form metallic oxide plus H2. Example, zinc plus steam, H2O. Steam also nothing but formula H2O, right? Steam, ZnO plus H2. Okay. Aluminium, Al plus H2O. Steam, Al2O3 plus H2. Metallic oxide plus H2. Okay. Next one, Fe plus H2O. Steam, Fe3O4 plus H2. Okay. Some metals with steam forms metallic oxides. That means basic oxides. Okay. Next preparation, metallic oxide plus water gives metallic hydroxide. Next preparation method, metallic oxide plus water gives metallic hydroxide. That means base. Na2O plus H2 is gives rise to NaOH. K2O plus H2O is gives rise to 2KOH, potassium hydroxide. CaO plus H2O is gives rise to CaOH twice. CaOH twice. Calcium hydroxide. Okay, so these are the 2H2O, calcium hydroxide. Got it? So metal oxides dissolve in water to form metallic hydroxides, nothing but bases. That's why metallic oxides are known as bases. Why metallic oxides are known as bases? Because they dissolve in water and produce bases, gives bases. That's why metallic oxides are known as bases. Okay, Na2O, NaOH, K2O plus water, KOH, CaO plus water, CaOH twice, calcium hydroxides. So these are the some methods of preparation. Next one, strong heating of metallic carbonates. Strong heating of metallic carbonates. Okay, strong heating of metallic carbonates gives metallic oxide plus liberate CO2 gas, carbon dioxide. Example, calcium carbonate. On heating, gives calcium oxide. That is a base, right? Alkali. And CO2, copper carbonate, CuCO3. On heating, CuO plus CO2, base. This is a base but not a alkali. Why? Because why this is base? Because it reacts with acids, forms salt and water. That's why this is a base. Why it is not an alkali? Because it is insoluble base. That's why not alkali. But CaO, base as well as alkali. Why? Because it is soluble in water. That's why CaO is a alkali and also base. Next one. So there are some exceptions. If you can take exception, if you can take Na2CO3, sodium carbonate, potassium carbonate, okay, rubidium carbonate, Rb2CO3, they are thermally stable, very stable amount, thermally stable. That's why they do not undergo decomposition. Decomposition not possible because thermally stable. These are. If heated, Na2CO3 not produce Na2CO2 because that is thermally stable. So some metallic carbonates only on decomposition gives metallic oxide CO2, CaCO3. And one more example, magnesium carbonate also, MgCO3, MgO plus CO2, MgO plus CO2. But alkali metal carbonates, you know alkali metals in the periodic table except lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. Lithium also alkali metal except lithium. Remaining alkali metal carbonates, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, metal carbonates are thermally stable. That's why they do not produce metallic oxide on heating because thermally stable. Got it? But calcium carbonate, magnesium carbonate, copper carbonate on heating gives metallic oxides. That means bases. So strong heating of some metallic carbonates gives metallic oxides, nothing but bases. But some metallic carbonates are thermally stable. They do not undergo decomposition. Example, Na2CO3, K2CO3, sodium carbonate, potassium carbonate, rubidium carbonate, like that. Okay. Next preparation method. By heating of some metal nitrates gives metallic oxide. By heating of some metal nitrates gives metallic oxide plus NO2 gas, nitrogen dioxide plus O2, oxygen. By heating of some metal nitrates, it's not all, some metal nitrates. Example, calcium, CaNO3 twice. On heating gives CaO plus NO2 plus O2. Calcium nitrate on heating gives CaO plus NO2 plus O2. Got it? 2 CaO. Balancing 2 CaNO3 twice, 2 CaO, 4 NO2, 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 2 plus 8, 10, 10 plus 2, 12. Nitrogens, 2 into 2, 4, 4 nitrogens. Calcium, 2 calcium, 2 calcium. So calcium nitrate on heating gives calcium oxide. This is a base, right? NO2 gas and also O2. Copper nitrate, CuNO3 twice, CuO plus NO2 plus O2, 4NO2 plus O2. Okay. Similarly, lead nitrate, PbNO3 twice, PbNO3 twice. Lead oxide, PbO plus NO2 plus O2. So by heating of some metal nitrates gives metallic oxides, nothing but bases. Okay, so these are the some preparation methods of bases or alkalis. Okay, in the next class we will discuss properties of bases. Okay, thank you.